This is
Hi, you
Eliot.
guys. Welcome back to my channel. This is
Today I
Elliot.
am
I
going to
did want to do this
do
quick voiceover
something
because
that
something
I'm
happened
pretty
to
sure
my
a lot of
audio,
VTubers have
but
already
here
done
it goes.
before. And today I'm going to be doing a ranking of historical dolls. I did have to create my own tier list because for some reason the ones that are on here don't always have the entire pictures of the historical dolls. I think it's because some of the images are big and people didn't want to shrink the file or something, or I don't know. The website's a little bit glitchy, to be honest, because it did take me a couple of tries to get everybody on here. Um, but I decided to just do this just for fun. I've seen everybody doing it. I've seen biggest AG fan doing it, and I was inspired by her video. So I definitely wanted to do my own. And yeah, so I created my little tier list right here, as you can see, and I rate them from absolute queen, which is absolutely stunning. There couldn't be anything wrong with the doll. Oh, by the way, I want to make a quick little disclaimer. This is entirely my opinion. You guys are entitled to, um, be biased towards your own opinion. Everybody has different opinions. This is just what I think. This is going on based on my personal experience collecting the dolls, and in the way that I see them, of course. Um, but yes, absolute queen just means that I wouldn't change anything for the doll. There's just everything's great about it. Stunning is absolutely great. Not as perfect as Absolute Queen, I would say, but still a great doll to have. It's beautiful, stunning. Great, but could use more potential. This is something that definitely, the dolls that I personally think that I could have done more, maybe could have had a bigger collection or something like that. It would have been better to have. But yeah, that's what that is. Meh is just what it sounds like. I know it sounds so bad, but it really isn't, because I gotta be honest with you guys. I love all the dolls. I love every single doll that I currently have, and I wouldn't change anything about it. But just to have a little bit of fun with the tier rankings. This is a category that I just kind of thought would be fun to put. May just needs improvements, bigger collection, maybe better items, maybe just the appearance to me, the way that I see it, things like that. And then, of course, the last one, please evaluate. This is something that is it has to be just terrible for me. It just has to be, for me, this would be a doll that I would probably not want to purchase. It would have to be something that would have to be gifted to me, or I would have to find a dirt cheap for me to collect. And yeah, so that's that category right there. So I think I'm going to start with, I know people usually go from here, but I'm actually gonna just go from kind of my notes that I have here. And I'm gonna go with Kaya first. Kaya is an absolutely stunning doll. I actually got this as a gift, and she is just gorgeous. She is just such a cute doll. Every time I look at this, I just think that she just looks so peaceful. I love her face so much, and to me, she's a very special doll. She is definitely all the way up there at the top for me. I do wish her collection was a little bit bigger. There's not many things for her, and I'm pretty sure that American Girl did their best to create this doll, because it took a lot. It took, I think, 5 years to make her. So she's super cute in my opinion, but I do think that her collection could be better or bigger. But for me, this, look wise, her appearance would probably be in stunning for me. I have not read her entire book line, so this is just going based off just the appearance, guys. Okay, I will talk about the stories here and there, but just based on appearance, this is where she sits with me. Next, I think I will do Courtney. Let's jump around. Courtney, for me, I gotta be honest, and I'm so sorry. Please, you guys, don't be don't bash me in the comments. But honestly, I will probably put Courtney in mid, needs improvement. And I gotta be honest with you, she probably doesn't need improvement. I know that she's just a doll. You know, a lot of people will say that she's just another blonde doll with blue eyes. And yes, she is. However, I have to say this. My favorite mold is actually the classic mold. So, you know, she did appeal to me, but this is a doll that I actually waited to buy. It is not something that I ran to the store and got on release. So she's gonna sit there for me. Nanea, I will start with Nanea. Nanea for me, she is going to actually be as stunning because I have not read her stories, but she's a beautiful doll. I mean, if anybody owns her, she's so much fun to play with. Her hair is just gorgeous. It's long, it's silky, and she's very cute. If you guys check out my Instagram channel, I do have a couple pictures of her. I actually decided to add freckles to mine because I thought it would just make her look very cute. So yeah, she's gonna sit on stunning for me. Next is going to be Ruthie. Ruthie is going to actually be under, I know people might not agree with me, but again, this is my opinion. She isn't great just because her collection is not big at all, but she's just such a cute doll. I actually, my partner collects American Girl dolls too in Pleasant Company, and she was a doll that I just wanted so bad in my collection because I definitely want to complete a historical collection. So I just couldn't pass her up. She definitely is super cute. She's a classic mold with gray eyes. She's in great for me. Next, I would say, so next we have Felicity. Felicity, I know a lot of people love, and I love Felicity very, very much. She is going to sit in stunning for me because she is just, her collection is beautiful. I love the colonial aesthetic of it. She's a gorgeous doll, very cute. She's a classic mold with bright green eyes. I know some people don't like that. I personally don't mind. I think it's very cute. Yeah, so she's gonna sit right there for me. Fun fact, I do actually own 3 Felicities. One of them, which was a gift, another one is a Be Forever doll, and the other one is a 1990s Pleasant Company, I believe. And they're all very cute. And yeah, she's super cute. She's gonna sit at stunning. I might switch her, but I don't know, you guys. Yeah, we'll leave her at stunning. Next is going to be Molly. Molly is definitely one of my favorite dolls. I did not get to get her when I was a little kid or anything like that, but I was able to get the 35th anniversary doll, and she's just so cute. Since from there, I have been, I did take her braids off, and I did restyle her and did many different things with her. She's definitely an absolute queen for me. She is just such a gorgeous doll. So yeah. Next is Melody. Melody is going to just, you guys just saw it just went like from here. She's gonna be stunning for me because she is just such a beautiful doll. She's super cute. Her texture hair is so much fun to style with and play with. It is my favorite for sure. And I'm actually looking at her right now, and she is just looking so cute on my shelf. Her collection is gorgeous too. I do own a couple of her pieces, and I am really tempted to buy her piano, but who knows? We'll see. Next is going to be Elizabeth Cole. Elizabeth Cole is going to honestly sit at meh for me. I actually really love her. She's super cute. But yes, again, it's another doll with blonde hair and blue eyes. The reason why I put her here actually is because she has a very thin wig, and that is something that I'm just not a huge fan of. Next is going to be Samantha. Samantha is going to sit on for me, she's gonna sit at great for me. I know a lot of people love Samantha, and I do love Samantha, you guys, but I just don't really like the new mold that they did for Samantha. I'm not a huge fan, and my Samantha, I hate to say, but she's just been there unchanged, you guys. I've been meaning to change her, and I have not. I feel so bad for neglecting her. Maybe if I had a pleasant company Samantha, I would be more willing to do more things with her, but for now, just based on this Samantha, the 35th anniversary, the Be Forever one, this falls into this category for me. It's just going to be a great, because she's a gorgeous doll, but not all the way to the top for me like Molly is for me. Next is going to be Marie Grace. Marie Grace is going to be absolute queen for me. Based on aesthetic, I think she's such a gorgeous doll. She's very unique. She has a beautiful combination of brown hair, and her eyes are actually, according to Wikipedia, they're aquamarine. And I did notice that they're actually kind of light blue and gray. And she's just a super cute doll. I just recently got this doll, and I am reading all her stories, and I am just in love with the character, you guys. She's very, very cute. Next is going to be Emily. Emily, for me, you guys, is going to be an absolute queen. And I know she's a very simple looking doll. Believe me, I know. But the reason why is because I fell in love with the character in the movie, in the Molly McIntyre movie. So that's why she holds a very special place in my heart. I thought she was so cute. As soon as I saw her character, I just knew I had to get this doll. And I'll probably do another video about her, specifically about like my eBay finds, because I got her for very, very, very cheap. Next is going to be Julie. Julie for me is going to be under meh, just because she's a very simple looking doll. She's very gorgeous, you guys. She has brown eyes and blonde hair, but she just doesn't call my attention too much. I do change mine here and there because she's gorgeous. She's very photogenic, but not my favorite. Next it's going to be Addy, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people have this queen up here where she belongs, to be honest. Addy is definitely an absolute queen. I do own two Addies. I own a first edition Addy, who is a little bit of a rough state here and there. And I do own a modern Addy, which is what I like to call it, because I did take her hair down and I did restyle it. And she is super cute, and I can't say anything bad about Addy. I love her stories. I love her collection. It's just beautiful, you guys. Next is a doll that I actually don't have. It's gonna be Cecile. Cecile for me is going to fall under stunning just because I don't have her. And I can't really say much about this doll because I can't physically describe her to you guys. I'm pretty sure whoever has this doll is in love with her, but I can't say that because I don't own her. I have seen little bits and pieces of her character in Marie Grace's book, and I really love it. I love their bond together. It's super cute. But until I do have one, I can't fully rate her because I don't have her. Next is going to be Maryellen. Okay, guys. So I'm so sorry for you Maryellen fans, but yes, she's going to sit there just for the fact that Maryellen reminds me a lot of my Mia doll and my Isabel doll. And I am not a huge fan of her collection, I want to say. I do own a couple pieces from her, and I do own the doll, but I just honestly, I don't even have her displayed right now, you guys. I have her boxed away because there's just not enough space, and I'd rather have other dolls displayed than Maryellen. But nonetheless, she's very cute. So yeah, I think she's just gonna sit up. Please reevaluate for me. Yeah. Nellie, again, you guys, I think she's super cute. I'm going to put her in great. Again, this is just based on my opinion, and the reason why I'm putting her here is because I do want an Ellie. I eventually want to get one, and I think she's super cute, but again, I can't physically describe her because I do not own one yet. Next is going to be Josefina. Josefina is going to be actually here because I've actually read her story and I fell in love with her character. I fell in love with the doll. I own a second generation Josefina, an early Josefina, I think. I'm not really sure. But she was in pristine condition when I got her, and I love her hair. I love restyling her. I love changing her. She's a queen. Again, next is Ivy, you guys. Ivy is going to sit in great, just because I don't have the doll. Again, I am still missing her, but I know she's a super, super cute doll. Her collection is very small. I do own one of her pieces, but I don't own the doll yet. So I'm hoping to eventually maybe find her, and I can definitely do a more in-depth review about her, so I can actually maybe she'll change. Maybe she'll go to Absolute Queen, but I don't know yet because I haven't even read her story. Kit, okay, so next we have Kit. Kit is going to be an Absolute Queen for me, you guys. I have a Kit that was given to me by my partner for Valentine's Day last year. He picked her out himself, and she's just such a special doll to me. I always change her. I used to always take her with me everywhere, and she's just so cute. I love her entire collection. Yes, of course, she's a blonde doll with blue eyes, but she has short hair, so it's easy to style, it's easy to manage. Just so cute, and she holds a very special place in my heart, guys, so that's why she's going to be an Absolute Queen for me. Caroline, next is Caroline, which she's right here. Whoops. Caroline's gonna sit in Stunning, just because her unique eyes. She's gorgeous. Her story was cute. Her character I can't really remember too much, so I have to just put her here. She's not an Absolute Queen to me because she's not very memorable to me, but she's a gorgeous doll. I do own this doll, and she's beautiful. But yes, that's where she's gonna sit for me. Lastly, we have two more dolls. We have Rebecca and Kirsten. Rebecca is going to actually sit in, gosh, I don't know where to put Rebecca. I'm gonna put Rebecca in meh, just because I do love Rebecca. She's cute. Again, all these dolls are cute, you guys. But her character was not very memorable to me. Her appearance to me is just okay. It's not great. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I really just got her just because I needed her for my collection. She is not one of my favorite dolls, but I do have her displayed because she's, I try to keep one of each, one of all my historical dolls until I complete the collection. So she does sit in my shelf, but she's not one of my favorites. Lastly, it's going to be Kirsten, and for those of you, because I'm new to this YouTube channel and stuff, Kirsten is going to sit in Absolute Queen for me, just because of the fact that I own 3 Kirstens, and they are all absolutely stunning and queens. And she, again, holds a very special place in my heart. One was gifted to me by my partner for my birthday last year, and she's absolutely gorgeous and super cute. And another one is a 35th anniversary doll, and another one I actually found at a thrift store. And I just can't say anything bad about her. I know she has blue eyes and blonde hair, I know that. But if people who probably collected Kirsten when they were kids, they probably have a very special connection with her. I do as well, because I got her. She was one of my very first dolls that I got when I started collecting, and I love her entire collection. I do own a couple pieces of her, and she's just very cute, you guys. Yeah, so I think this completes the video. with ranking my historicals the way that I see them. Please keep in mind, this is just my opinion. You know, you're entitled to your own opinion. And I'm pretty sure, you know, everybody, all these dolls are gorgeous, okay? There's nothing that I hate about these dolls. I don't hate any of them. But I do have preferences, like everybody does. So, with that being said, you guys, thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking this video out. I do appreciate it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will keep pushing out more content for you guys. But bye for now.